Coming up in the Windy City, Chicago, Illinois, at United Center, the 76ers taking on the Bulls. For the Philadelphia 76ers, the 9th place team in the East as we get deeper into the season. Now is the time for them to elevate their play and climb that ladder. Bulls, Sixers is coming up next, and we'll be right back.
Oh, yo, what's up? How's it going, man?
Greetings and best wishes for a happy holiday season.
Let me check something right quick. It said it's muted. Wait a minute. Okay, there we go.
From all of us at 2K Sports,
how we doing, viewers?
As we get set for this NBA presentation. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And our friend on the sideline,
thanks for tuning in.
We'll be hearing from shortly. And now a chance to look here at the race for Rookie of the Year. Halfway through the season, these are the top rookies so far. Look at Thunder. While not in the top 5 currently, he's definitely on the radar screen and he's been playing some very solid basketball.
And he's had a decent amount of success here in his first year. A few of the top guys in the rankings.
Yo, what's going on, Toby?
But he's lived up to
how's it going?
Expectations.
Hey,
thanks for tuning in.
Considering the strength of the rookie class, that's an accomplishment. But we're midway through the season. Let's see how he finishes.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Barrett is out there with Jonathan Kuminga. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Thompson. And it's Burks in at the 2 spot. And for the Bulls,
this is a home game, too.
Houdini. Big Daddy is out there with Big Dog. Then it's Robinson, and it's Mr. Incredible in at the 3 spot. Hey guys,
I'm doing good, man.
Here, a bit of a mismatch looking at the quality of these teams on paper. But we see these types of games in this league, and sometimes they can surprise you.
Listen, every team is not a title contender.
How's your day going so far?
Rebuilding phase. Let's see if the weaker team can compete tonight.
On the wing, Thompson gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Defensively, you have to live with Thompson making those because if you get up too close at the arc,
yeah, I'm gonna definitely get 100 points today.
Shots good by Big Dog.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this?
That's good.
Clubs answer each other from range.
So it's Chicago now. Launches it.
This is the road to 82-0.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want.
I'm more than a quarter way there.
We're about 1 minute into the first. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. 4-point game. Jokic finds Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. That's 7 points from Amen Thompson.
I'm trying to do what the Warriors couldn't finish up.
With either hand close to the bucket. Defenders can't force him to one side or the other.
A 3-pointer is right on target.
Defensively,
I might wind up getting the grip for my PS5 controller for my shooting games. Oh, tip ball, still got it.
And how about the communication between teammates on
okay.
that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off.
How do I dunk?
And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
I want to start dunking, but I don't know how.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 4 to start, so a nice offensive rhythm to start here. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And you see the passing instincts Barrett has. Great at recognition out on the floor.
Here's Big Dog. Another 3 for Chicago.
Out of their last 5 makes. How about
So yesterday I came in third place for most threes. This time I'm taking it.
Just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Oh.
Pass the big one. From past the arc. Another three. Off the trip.
Right now I'm third place. Let's be number one. How about that?
For a while, it resulted in a 4-year playoff drought.
Oh my gosh, bro.
But the front office did a good job to address the problem.
A Big Daddy passes the big one. To the left wing. From downtown, he just
got him.
8 up, 8 in. Flawless.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been a factor time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Yo, is my mic on? And can y'all hear me good?
As we approach the halfway mark, let's take a look at how everything.
Look at my Bulls.
Look at Chicago. What a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And checking out Philadelphia. Just need to take it a game at a time.
Checking out Chicago. They've been on a tremendous run this season. All the pieces were in place coming into the year, and they haven't missed a beat. Great chemistry, great coaching, and potential to do some great things in the postseason.
Right. They knew teams would be gunning for them night in and night out. That's only fueled their commitment to putting a great product on the floor.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, good on the three-point shot. Big Dog's got 27 points.
Hard to believe you could have this kind of a flow. Unbelievable.
And there's the pass to Kuminga. To the middle. Robinson with the block.
Ooh, boy.
Here's Big Dog. Good. Another from 3.
I mean, it is what it is, buddy. But you got to.
Now Barrett. He has yet to score. Thompson outside. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And this team's struggles are not his fault. He's putting in work at the offensive end.
I want to use my control freak, but I use those for shooting games.
Off an unbelievably high scoring game.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
The 76ers trail by 16. Thompson for 3. Another 3.
Dude, Klay Thompson, ain't no way he's still playing.
This deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Here's Big Dog. And the Bulls, another 3.
Yes, sir.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Knocks down the 3 ball. 21 points in the game.
He has still not missed a shot. Where would they be today without him?
Fires the 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the 3 ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Big Dog. And another one.
Oh, another extraordinary effort from him. But we've come to expect this now.
Yeah, he's now tied for the 5th most 40-point games over a single season, setting expectations extremely high.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Thunder's checked in for Houdini. Here's Big Dog, and the Bulls another three.
Building up a
Gosh.
early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And the 76ers call time here.
I think I'll do Fortnite after this.
Let's take a look at Alec Burks' numbers. How his last 10 games have gone. He's averaging 11 points a game, 3 assists, and 2 rebounds. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
He's not trying to take over necessarily. He's just taking what the defense allows and contributing to the cause.
The 76ers trail by 19. Now here's Thompson. He's got 21. Passes it to Jokic. An easy 2 points on the layup.
He's so skilled on the interior. Jokic plays with so much force and leverage down low. And when Burks is out there, they've got a player who can score from anywhere.
GA, he will make the defense work. It's hard to decide. Nice to have a guy with that kind of flexibility.
Thompson against Robinson. And Kuminga throws it down.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
The Bulls leading by 18. Here's Big Dog. And another one falls. Amazing.
There it is.
Gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Thompson right side. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And this one has been all about Amen Thompson. A freakish athlete. When he gets rolling, there's just not much a defender can do.
And the Bulls another 3.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? This perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
From 8. Again, Philadelphia.
Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Here's Big Dog. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Thompson right over the D.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
I guess that's between me and you, buddy.
And again, 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him.
They're just making y'all lose timeouts.
Time here. Robinson's checked in, and then for Philadelphia, Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for R.J. Barrett. Joe Ingles comes in for Alec Burks, and Grayson Allen subbed in for Thompson. Surveying the D. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, the pick didn't exactly neutralize the defender, but good concentration on the finish to still get the basket.
Launches a 3, sinks the 3-pointer. 63 points for Big Dog.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Allen, that's good.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Beyond the arc. Another three for Chicago.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
And out of bounds is Chicago gains possession. Well, we like to keep you up to date on the fresh talent in the league, so let's check in on the rookie block leaders. Look at Thunder, one of the top intimidators in the league, a fierce shot blocker. And, of course, Big Daddy, who's right there as well.
And among first-year players, these two are as intimidating a pair of shot blockers as you're going to see.
Catching up now on the changes for Chicago. Evans comes in for Robinson. And it's Mr. Incredible in for Robinson. The 76ers also with a sub. Duarte's checked in. Good, he hits again. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
There's the lob to the hoop. And Kleber slams it in.
We've talked about it before. Unselfish, great awareness. Ingles willing to turn down the shot if someone can break free.
Here's Big Dog. Non-stop scoring machine here.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter. 2 minutes.
Now, here's Ingles. He's guarded closely. And this is the first, Steve, of two matchups in a row between these two teams. What should we expect?
Kevin, look for both teams to come out swinging. When you play a team multiple times in a row, you want to set the tone early and prevent the other side from gaining momentum.
Shooting two.
He misses the free throw. Hey, Steve, the Bulls haven't been to the finals since 1998, Michael Jordan's last season in Chicago.
Kevin, hard to believe, but that tells you how difficult it is to get to the finals. Also, just how important a generational player like MJ can be.
Robinson's checked in for the Bulls. Good on the second free throw.
And what we're seeing lately from Ingles, he's a two-way threat, has the size, length, and instincts to affect both ends of the floor.
Here's Big Dog, nailed from three-point land.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Allen dishes to Ingles. Back to Allen. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles.
For three.
Ingles has got his third assist on the night.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a three of his own.
Here's Big Dog, and got it. Another basket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. And Robinson comes to help. Kuminga finds Ingles. And the 76ers tack on two more.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Here's Big Dog. He got it again. Sensational.
81 on the night. Channeling his inner Mamba right now.
There is no slowing this guy down. He is on fire. And that one is good. Kuminga's got 9 points.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
Here's Big Dog. Sinks the triple.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Tough loss coming against the Rockets in the last game they played.
I mean, in the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle.
Reason why, that opens up driving lanes. Makes it dangerous for teams to W in the post. The offense becomes
Oh, I That should have been right there
And
too.
looking at that replay
Wow.
again, just a big-time block right
That
there.
guy.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
"19 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Allen, that's good.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Here's Big Dog. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays.
Oh, buddy.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And so it's Chicago.
What a miss.
4-point advantage heading into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from
buddy.
for Chicago.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
A chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's get an update on Amen Thompson. What's the status, David?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for Philadelphia let me know the status. He said it's definitely an ankle sprain and that he feels a throbbing pain. There's never a good time for injuries, but right in the thick of the season, this is a difficult one to navigate. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Hopefully, we'll see him very soon. Taking a look at the 76ers. Grayson Allen is out there with Barrett. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Joe Ingles. And it's Gafford in at the center position. Pass to Gafford. Oh, boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call.
I've seen that one.
GA, we've seen over the last
boy.
couple years, the center position has come back into vogue.
And Kevin, we were seeing teams go small, lots of fours, even traditional threes play the five. But with MVP level seasons from guys like Jokic and Embiid, the center
They got 0 fouls again. Oh, they didn't use them all up.
That free throw missing. So for the Bulls. Prime
I'll
time's
get
checked
it.
in for Speedy, and it's Hill in for Big Dog. The 76ers also with a sub. Duarte's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And here's Evans outside. And the Bulls, another three.
having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Yep, there it is, buddy.
The league is to really crack down.
Y'all been having a lot of fouls, a lot of
the
trouble.
last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Houdini is checked in for prime time. Robinson is subbed in for Hill.
Well, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
Up top, Gafford. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And a moment to see numbers for Thunder. 5th in steals, 10th in field goal percentage, and his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And back to what you said, top 5 in steals this year. Quick hands and great anticipation. The first free throw is good. So he picks up just one from the line that time.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Thunder, and it's Chicago scoring again.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
Yep.
Barrett against Robinson. Takes a three. Buries it from three-point range. Robinson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. It's Barrett.
Yo.
And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Got that one up quick. That's now 8 points for Thunder.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Barrett with the ball. 9 points last game. And the basket by
Okay.
Ingles.
His second make from beyond the arc this quarter after hitting none in the first.
Bulls have gotten on a roll and just kept going here in the second quarter. 8 of 8. Wow.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Here's Duarte. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
And here's Evans outside. Another 3 for Chicago.
Not only is he a deadly shooter from out there, but he is towering over his defender.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Kleba. Kicks to Ingles. Back to Kleba. Three-pointer.
Oh.
Shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Ingles has got 4 assists now tonight.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
That bucket in no time at all. 14 points for Thunder.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
And Kleba slams it in.
Oh yeah, I can play this on Switch too.
Man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Here's Thunder, and the Bulls.
I'm gonna start another error.
This is why you're trying to
What I
get
can
him
do
as
is,
many touches as possible. He's got
Do this on
back.
Switch.
Barrett with the ball. Robinson picks him up.
Bro,
On the
that's
way, Ingles.
fantastic.
Fires from the corner. And
Woohoo!
the rejection by Evans. The tray. And the Bulls, another 3.
Man, he is feeling it from three-point range. All of a sudden, he just can't miss.
And the pass to Gafford. Here's Duarte. That's tipped.
All the blocks we had is crazy, bro.
Now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Olden. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Now, among the changes this year,
Yo,
is
the
NBA
Sixers
is
isn't even in the
granting
80s
coaches a
yet.
second
I mean, the
challenge if their
90s.
First one is successful. Now, coaches had been hesitant to use their one challenge.
I mean, by the
earlier
time they get in the
games.
hundreds, it'll be like a
Ball
minute
seemed
left.
Pretty clearly to have been missed. Downside to a second challenge.
Like we have so many blocks, bro. It's crazy.
The league may look at other measures to help keep the game moving. Kevin?
Oh, we needed somebody in front of
A
him.
lot of things to consider, thanks.
He cannot be contained right now. The hoop keeps getting bigger and bigger for him with each made shot.
That's dirty, buddy.
Count it.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Okay.
I gotta learn how to do that.
Quality offense. Ingles does a great job of controlling the pace.
I gotta watch a
and
YouTube
very
video.
unselfish.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Kit.
Ooh, still our ball though.
While there's a break, let's take a look at this past month's assist leaders among small forwards in the NBA. Second, R.J. Barrett.
With the passes we've seen, some of these guys
Come on,
make
buddy.
from the wing, just outstanding, truly gifted distributors.
Teams benefit so much from having these guys at the small forward position that can pass. It's like having 2 point guards on the floor.
Big Daddy's checked in for the Bulls. Big Dog comes in for Robinson. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Jokic
Get our
is
100
checked
early,
in
buddy.
For Daniel Gafford. Williams
I need to
comes in
start
for
passing the
Maxi
ball
Kleber.
for
Alex
assists.
Burks checked in for Duarte.
Ooh, that's 100% covering.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
From deep, Evans. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Yet another three. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
And Barrett gets it to go.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Took him no time at all on that one. Big Daddy's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Here's Thompson. He has 29.
Yeah.
Takes it to Burks. Passes
You
it
ain't
to
got no
Barrett.
option now, homie D.
Poked away. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
This team sucks, bro. The Sixers. What? What was that?
Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams
Wow.
it.
Oh, Jokic with attitude there. Love it.
This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Big Daddy, that's good.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
And here's Thompson. He's been producing a fair amount of offense night in and night out as he's averaging 14 points a game.
Yeah.
Now,
Like to see you
Jokic.
shoot that.
Count the bucket.
Okay.
And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
He has definitely shown up to play. He's done his part, really just trying to battle his team back into it.
The 76ers have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far. Thunder's checked in for Mr. Incredible. The 76ers also with a sub. Kuminga's come in for Williams.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Thompson is one of the best pure athletes to come into the league in quite some time. He's fast, and boy, can he fly.
Here's Big Daddy. Burks covering. Buries the long-range jumper. Big Daddy's got 9 points in the quarter.
Give him a lot of credit. He's always looking to be aggressive on the offensive end.
Big Daddy's gotten all of his threes to drop for him. 3 for 3. A 3-ball. Alec Burks, and that's good.
That's where Burks has shown he can be efficient shooting the ball with the catch and release.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And that one's good. Houdini.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Thompson inside the line, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And you know what? Every player wants to have the experience of being in that kind of a zone.
There's Here's the triple. Another three for Chicago. So it's Philadelphia now. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
They just got overwhelmed. We knew that game was going to be a tough one for them, and we were right.
Ugly, ugly display. I thought they'd be more competitive, but I was wrong. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Burks has gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. Here's Big Dog. And the Bulls, another 3.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
To the inside, and Jokic throws it down.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Jokic has gone 3.
Get that 100 points. I said I was going to get it.
Dog, and again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Down the stretch. This is most, and he is delivering.
Now I can do all the assists, baby.
From the stripe, and the 76ers tack on 2 more. And so here is Chicago. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game plan a great strategy to take advantage of it.
2 minutes.
Pass to Kuminga. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Burks is really good at picking his spots from outside when he's on the floor. A highly efficient shooter.
From deep, Evans. Another 3 for Chicago.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Jokic sets the screen for Thompson. Again, Philadelphia. 1:19 left here in the second. Evans feeling it out a bit. Puts up a 3. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight.
Thompson, high post, fires from 18.
No. Whoa. Okay.
With the bucket.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Pass to Big Daddy. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
A moment here to see the numbers.
I need a shot jumper.
And he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And back to
How we
his
doing,
efficiency
viewers?
from 3, as you said, he's top 10 in the league. Defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really to no avail. Mr. Incredible, he's checked in for the Bulls. Now, here's Barrett. He's guarded closely. Burks on the wing. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
As a playmaker, Barrett has improved his vision. Plays with a good recognition and been very unselfish.
Here's Houdini. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Houdini's gotten everything to drop so far, shooting 4 of 4. And
You're going to do a jump ball next, buddy.
That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 5 assists in the game. Here's Big Daddy. A 24-point outing in their last game against Indiana. It's good from long range. Big Daddy's got 15 points. Thompson passes to Jokic. Back to Thompson for 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And I feel like Jokic has 360-degree vision. I mean, no matter where the open man is, he's going to find him.
And so it's Chicago, able to put on a show for the ages. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
You know, for Philadelphia, they've been stuck in the middle tier. Not good enough to challenge for a chip, but not bad enough to get a high draft pick. They're really going to need their young guys to take a step forward in their development.
And now looking at our current game in progress, a disaster of a first half for the 76ers.
Yeah, looking at the score, there's a lot we could pick apart, but their perimeter defense, no communication. They're letting shooters run free.
Yeah, no question. They need way more urgency in that area. It's been raining threes.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And you know, Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Thunder is out there with Houdini. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Big Dog. And it's Mr. Incredible in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And it's Thompson that time on the assist from Barrett.
Yeah, that was a little bit off right there. There we go.
For 3, bangs home the trifecta. Robinson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
Now, here's Burks. The 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
3 straight to begin this half. Couldn't have drawn it up any better.
And the Bulls with possession. Robinson for 3. And the Bulls another 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Now, here's Barrett. Not a lot of room. And the 76ers jack on 2 more.
And coming out of halftime, Coach said they wanted to start fast. How's 4 for 4?
Robinson for 3. Drills the three-pointer. Robinson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen by Robinson.
It is what it is, buddy. Y'all just suck tonight.
Cans it from downtown. Robinson's got 12 now in this quarter.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Looks smart when the shots are going down.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
For Philadelphia, they have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight. Big Daddy's checked in for Thunder. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Robinson for 3. And the Bulls another 3.
Right now he's being too passive and not looking for a shot enough. He needs to be more aggressive and get more shots up because he's shooting well.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
Here's Houdini. Jokic defending. Connects from three-point range. Houdini's got 14. 76ers have gone as spotless. 6 of 6 from the field since taking the court here in the second half. From deep, another 3 for Philadelphia.
Oh, how about the touch there? And there are a lot of bigs today who can impact the game on the perimeter. And I got to say, Jokic is up there with the best of them.
Robinson and the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Right around 3 minutes into the second half. Thompson passes to Jokic. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. 12 points for him.
There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
The Bulls have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot. Big Patty, that's good. So it's Philadelphia now. Thompson left side, trying his luck from deep, and the 3-ball is good. Thompson's got 49 points in the game.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Poor defense there. That's his bread and butter. You have to crowd him out on the perimeter.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Now the pass to Kuminga. Back to Burks. And the foul on Alec Burks. That's his first foul. And we've got a quick moment now to take a look at the long-term rebounding numbers over several seasons for Jokic.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
Good on the triple.
He's the engine for his team right now. They're looking for him to provide offense, and he's doing that and then some.
Here's Thompson, and another one falls. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Outside Robinson. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Barrett with the ball. 8 points for him. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well. After putting up zeros in the first half, he is making up for it big time now.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Don't be fooled. Burks can flat out fill it up.
Here's Houdini. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Philadelphia with the ball. Thompson passes
That's what's hurting him now.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And how about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've managed to force plenty of turnovers and are routinely converting those extra possession into points.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
Now the Bulls with it. Here's Big Daddy. 18 points for him. Drops in the tray.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Works for 3. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
And every time you think he can't hit another,
Robinson for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
I don't know what Coach told him at halftime, but he is shooting the lights out right now.
Philadelphia with the ball. Here's Barrett, and it's blocked. Here's Big Daddy. He's got 21. Fires the 3. Drills it from outside. Big Daddy's got 24 points. And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the 76ers. And here's Barrett. He's got 11. And Barrett slams it in.
And pick and roll is huge in today's game. Barrett realizing what to do in those sets.
Now the Bulls with it. The Big Daddy passes to Mr. Incredible. And the Bulls, another three.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot the D can afford to give him.
So it's Philadelphia now. Now Burks, 24 points for him. Passes to Jokic.
And not easy defending Jokic. His height puts the defense in a tight spot, and they just slipped up there.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
76% on the season from the foul line.
The first one falls. Chicago making some changes. Thunder comes in for Houdini. And it's Evans in for Mr. Incredible. And Jokic drops them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Lets the three fly. Another three for Chicago.
And he just needs a sliver of space, and he's going to knock down that three. The D has to be a little bit more aggressive when it comes to guarding him.
Lets it go with a three. Good for his ninth make in just 12 shots. That's an even 75% shooting.
He is starting to build up a little confidence. Hit just 1 3 in the entire first half, but he has hit 2 more since then.
Hits it from three-point range. Big Dog's got 6 points in the quarter.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Back to Burks. The three. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket. He's a perfect 9 for 9.
And while he's best driving to the rim, Burks' jump shot has to be honored.
Evans' shot is good. Now, here's Burks. 27 points for him. Pass to Kleba. Back to Burks. It's tipped.
Got him. That's what I wanted, bro.
Shoots the three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
He's just so good from out there, even when the defense is tight.
Burks with it. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game.
Have to be aware of Barrett. He's solid at recognizing when it's time to go for the alley-oop.
Barrett's gotten about everything to drop here. Shooting 6 of 7. Robinson for 3. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Barrett kicks to Jokic. Dishes it to Burks. Jacks up a 3. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got 2 guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. And Philadelphia has possession. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Alec very comfortable shooting from mid-range. That's a shot he can get with his driving ability.
Here's Big Daddy. Another 3 for Chicago.
The buckets just keep on coming.
And here's Burks. 32 points in the game. With the step back. Up top, Barrett. He dishes it to Kuminga. Back to Barrett. Here's Jokic. 5 to shoot. Here's Big Daddy. He has 30. Fires for three. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. 1:57 left in the third quarter. Now Burks. And that one, good. Burks has got 34.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Here's Big Dog. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
You know he's going to take a lot of shots out there. He's their #1 option right now.
1:25 left to play here in the third. Jokic sets the screen for Barrett. Tries from 10. And again, it's Philadelphia. 1:12 left in the third quarter of the game. Deep two from Robinson. And it's Chicago scoring again. 1:04 left here in the third quarter. Here's Jokic. Again, Philadelphia.
And he is brimming with confidence. Jokic just doesn't question his decision.
Here's Chicago. Robinson for three. And another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. 54 seconds left to play in the third. The shot by Kleber, wide open. Another three for Philadelphia.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range. Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
46 seconds left in the third. Burks kicks to Kleber. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
You know, when you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
So for the Bulls, Robinson's checked in for Robinson. Speedy comes in for Big Daddy. And Prime Time subbed in for Big Dog. Then for the 76ers, Daniel Gafford's checked in for Jokic. And it's Joe Ingles in for Kuminga. Pass to Kleber.
Get some assists, buddy.
Ingles with the ball. Shot clock at 6. Burks for three.
Yeah.
Good. Another from three.
He's now set the team record for most threes in a game. Unreal.
And a lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure, he's positive the next one's going to go in. Kleber sets the screen for Burks. Here's the three. Another three for Philadelphia.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
And so it's Chicago, holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. They have been excellent at both ends of the floor. The scoreboard showing what a complete performance this has been. And we'll be back with you shortly. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Philadelphia to start the fourth, we got Joe Ingles. Alec Burks is out there with Grayson Allen. Then there's Maxi Kleber. And it's Gafford in at the center, locking down the middle. And so Allen will bring it up now for the 76ers. Now here's Burks. Back to Allen. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
3.
So, Steve, you were drafted by the Heat, a young expansion team at the time down in Miami. But if you had to choose, which city would you give an expansion team to right now?
I think Seattle and Las Vegas are at the top of everyone's list. San Diego would be nice because I love to travel there. I love when Vancouver had a team. How about bringing that team back, Kevin?
Burks, the pass to Gafford. There's the 3. And again for 3. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Robinson for 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
A late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Big Dog, the pass to Robinson. Takes the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Robinson's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
You won't see his feet too high off the ground, but Ingles finishes at the rim.
Hits the three-point bomb.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Here's Burks, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
He's a regular at the free throw line. Burks knows how to put the onus on the officials.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Alec Burks. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. All right, the NBA already has a team in Canada, a G League team in Mexico. Could we see a team in Europe, you think, Steve?
Kevin, we've had games in Paris, London recently. It'd be really hard travel-wise on these guys, flying all the way over to Europe.
The Bulls making a switch here. Evans is checked in. And Burks hits 2 free throws. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. It's Evans on the wing. A bit defending. And the Bulls another 3.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
You know, when you're raining threes, you can stack up points in a hurry. But it can go the other way as well.
Burks, the pass to Orte. He gets it in there.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Bulls have gotten absolutely red hot shooting the ball here in the fourth. A perfect 6 for 6. Another 3 for Chicago.
And guys, that's an example of the D falling into that category of good, but just not good enough. Not against the three-point shooter of his caliber.
And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, you got that right, buddy.
He's a combo guard. Burks is capable of handling and creating for others.
Thunder passes to Evans. Here's Primetime. Drains the three-pointer. Primetime's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Now, here's Burks. He's tightly guarded. Thunder passes to Big Dog. It's picked off.
Holy crap.
Kicks it to Burks. The pass to Orte. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
And the basket by Thunder.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Here's Speedy. Another three for Chicago.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Pass to Burks. It's deflected.
Got him. Whew.
There's Big Dog. Pass to Primetime. Lets it go from deep. And the Bulls, another three.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Philadelphia's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Burks for three. And good. He hits it again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Fires from deep. And the basket by Speedy. Speedy's got 15 points here in the second half.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
Pass to Ingles. Smitty, we know the league is very balanced right now, but which division would you categorize as the best?
You could argue the Pacific Division, but I like the talent and upside of the Atlantic Division. You've got Boston, Philadelphia, New York, Brooklyn, and Toronto.
Speedy and the Bulls, another three.
Putting on a clinic this quarter. I mean, what a tremendous outburst scoring-wise.
And here are the 76ers now. In the corner, it's Kleber. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles. Kleber's got 7 points here in this quarter. Here's Speedy. And the Bulls, another three.
And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot, the green light just doesn't seem to get any greener.
And so it's Burks bringing it up now for the 76ers. To the paint. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Kleber's got 24 points.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from three.
Here's Big Dog. Hands it from downtown.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Burks with it. He kicks it to Ingles. From 10 feet out, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Yo, Jake, what's going on, bro?
Pick and roll action, just making plays.
How's it going for you today?
Another three for Chicago.
If you relax on him out there, he's going to make you pay every time.
And here's Burks. And we know that several active NBA players, Steve, have their own podcasts. Players now have a direct platform for their voice.
Oh, yeah, me too, man.
They do. They want to be able to own their own content, want to be able to put out their different stories.
It's been too quiet on the PS5 without you, bro.
Control of everything that has to do with them.
And
almost too quiet.
Everything seems to be dropping.
Back to Burks.
Ooh, thank you for the ball.
Here's Big Dog.
You know what?
From outside the arc.
I sure have.
Again, it's the Bulls from deep.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
I won a 1v1 on tonight.
Here's Duarte. Here's the pass to Burks. Here's Duarte. Here's Big Dog. Deflects the pass. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will
Good. It's still our ball.
Very nearly stolen. There's no need to force that pass.
Robinson's checked in for Evans. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Jokic has checked in for Daniel.
If I could 1v1 him tonight, that'd be great. Oh, wow.
Jay Barrett's checked in for Joe Ingles. It's Thompson in for Duarte.
And he's just one of those guys where it really doesn't matter how far from the bucket he is. You've got to be right up on him. Not good enough just to be near.
To the right side.
We need to be in our black uniforms tonight.
To halt the run.
Or tomorrow. Anyway. Ooh.
Jokic with the bucket.
I like my Bulls black uniforms.
Here's Big Dog.
You know what?
This is it to prime time from the arc. And again, it's the Bulls.
There we go.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
I'm going to show you how many points I scored after this game.
Coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time.
We're in the last quarter.
Terrific quarter for him.
Robinson for three.
Everybody's been perfect for the field today. Nobody missed a shot.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Jokic sets the screen for Thompson. Down low. And Jokic slams it in.
You don't need fouls now, buddy.
Taking advantage in that pick and roll.
And here are the Bulls now.
Ooh.
Robinson.
There we go.
Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits. Robinson's got the feeling here tonight. 5 for 5 shooting from three-point territory.
Yeah. Guard him.
Now, Jokic.
I'm getting Z-grip from my controller, Jake.
8th or a 7th seed to make it out of the first round. But what about a 5-game series for just those kinds of matchups? You know, 1 against 8 and 2 against 7.
You know, it wouldn't be bad, Kevin. We had those type of series when I first came into the league, but I don't think they would change since we have the play-in tournament. I think rounds 1, 2, the conference finals, and the NBA finals will stay 7.
Now, here's Thompson. Tight defense on him.
And I'm getting back paddles.
Kicks it to Burks. Just 5 on the clock. Jokic a screen.
Shoot the ball, buddy.
Wide open, he fires. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
He was almost out of time.
Incredible night for Barrett. He scores in a multitude of ways, and he brings the effort on every possession.
It's good from long range.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Inside, here's Williams, and it's Williams with the jam.
I got to dunk somehow.
One of his advantages as an undersized 4.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter.
We are going to...
Here's Big Dog. That one falls. Big Dog's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
That's how we do it, buddy.
1:44 left to play here in the fourth.
That's how you get those layups properly. Ooh.
Here's Speedy. He's covered by Thompson. Whistle blows, and that's going to be a travel. Jonathan Kuminga.
I didn't mean to do that.
For Philadelphia.
76er substitution, number 00, Jonathan Kuminga.
I got to learn how to not pass, but to dunk the ball.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance.
Well, that was a wide open
really
shot.
What is turning out to be a monster win here for Chicago.
In the end, they had a better
Hold on
shooting
for a minute.
percentage.
Let me
That's
see
what made
something
the
right
difference.
quick.
Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Big Dog.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
If I could just dunk the ball, bro.
And 1:01 left to play in the final quarter. Jokic with this screen on Robinson. Barrett against Robinson. Barrett kicks to Kuminga. And they
Yeah, he was on him.
with their own three-pointer.
And you got to like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry over into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
Bro, I was trying to dunk.
A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. And the 76ers tack on
Hold
two.
on, bro. How do you do that?
Nice
Hey.
read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
And again, Chicago turns it over.
I gotta watch a YouTube video on how to dunk. I'm not gonna waste no more turnovers.
And George Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers.
All right.
Out to the wing. Kuminga
I'm
with
gonna
a
just shoot
wide
the ball
open
so I figure it out.
And the assist goes to Jokic.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
East wasn't a missed shot.
And that one's on
We've been
target from the
perfect
wing.
all game long.
Speedy's got 35 in the game.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct.
Yes, sir.
It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another.
All right, guys. Thanks for the
And so
views,
Chicago takes this one
likes,
by
and
a big
subs.
margin. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you
Thanks for
gotta
tuning in.
This sort of dominance, particularly here at home, it's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Now, for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. And now, our New Balance player of the game, Big Dog.
Let's do it. 111, 16 assists. That's not bad. One turnover. Ooh, everybody's having a good game day. Wow. He had 10 assists. Everybody shot today. Okay. Yep. Wait a minute. Nope. Nope. So, points wise, so, okay. Alright, so you had 24. You had 9. 36, 25, 30. Okay. Alright.